Hey everybody, how's it going? It's been a while since I made a video. Actually, it's been a while since I made this specific video right here, which is crystals and coffee, or this video series rather. And I just want to touch on a couple of things here. Today, we're going to go through some new crystals and minerals that I kind of accumulated throughout the months, and also we also have a product review here as well. This big, huge, gorgeous lamp. Lately, I've just been focusing on this my stone company, my mineral and crystal company, and growing it and expanding it. So it's been taking up all of my time. That's why I haven't been so active lately on YouTube, and for the foreseeable future, I believe. So yeah, it's been hectic lately, but it's been good. I've been busy, and that's the reason why I haven't been able to pump out all these videos. We have a new kind of series coming out, if you will, soon. I don't know when. It's still up in the air. It's a work in progress right now, and that's the podcasts that I'm going to do with a couple of friends here. And we're going to get together and we're just going to talk about all sorts of different spiritual topics, and just help spread the word from different perspectives of metaphysical stuff, spiritual stuff, waking up, what it's like going through life while you're waking up. And you get to hear different perspectives from different people with different backgrounds. So that'll be fun. That's all work in progress right now. I don't know when exactly. I don't have a date of when that's going to be published and out there for people. It's going to be similar to my live video that I made a couple months ago, I think, where I was just talking to you guys live, and you guys were able to chime in right there, drop a comment or something. That's kind of the atmosphere that we want to go for here. So to be really interactive, because that's important to really talk and interact with people instead of just making a video talking, which is cool and all, very informative. But it's so much fun when you're in this live interaction. It's more visceral. So okay, so that out of the way, I've just been traveling a lot, spending a lot of time on the road, going to different events, fairs, shows, what have you, promoting this business, this company. I'm selling stones, promoting myself, and etc. So spent a lot of time out on the beach, actually. It's summertime, so I've been pretty much by the water, on the beach, like almost every weekend. That's why I'm kind of I got a nice little tan going on here. So anyway, today we have crystals and coffee video. In this video, I'm just gonna showcase sample of some new specimens that I obtained recently. Really cool ones, really high end, good quality stuff that I want to show you guys here. And also we have a product review. So I want to touch on this lamp first. So every now and then I get an email from somebody, a company, the advertising and marketing department of a company, and it could be any company, really. I mean, it's pretty wild. And they offer to not sponsor my videos, but what they offer is a product, their product, and they offer to essentially just give me one of their products for free, and in return I give an honest review on it. And for the most part, I shut them down every time, because a lot of these products that I get are irrelevant to what I'm doing, spirituality, stones, metaphysical stuff. I've I've gotten some very random offers on stuff, and it's just I get it. The marketing departments from certain companies who have a particular product, they're trying to get their name out. So I get what they're doing, but it holds no relevance to me. So I just kind of shut them down. But recently, BenQ. If you guys are familiar with BenQ, BenQ makes mostly gaming monitors and other monitors and computer peripherals and accessories, and also office accessories as well. They sent me this lamp. They reached out and said, a really nice lady from the marketing department reached out. They're a Taiwanese company, and they reached out and said, we'd love your videos, and I'd like to send you a lamp and have you review it. Now, at first part, I was hesitant, but I was very familiar with the company itself, BenQ. So yeah, sure, I'll do it, because I needed a new lamp anyway. So this lamp, we're just going to talk about this really quick, and this is going to kind of light up. I mean, this lamp is just a beast. First of all, it's a massive hunk of a lamp. It's very heavy, very well built, very sturdy. And this is a non-biased, honest review. You know, I'll talk about the pros and cons. And I have this here kind of illuminating this table of stones that I'm going to talk about in the Crystals and Coffee video, and it works kind of perfect for that. I like how it's huge. First of all, I like how it's really long. Like, it's got two arms at a 270-degree articulation, right? So it can bend all the way back, almost all the way back. The base hinge right here also articulates really widely, which is good. And the head right here is really awesome because it swivels. Oh, I turned it off. So basically, it's a touch sensor right here on this ring. You touch to turn off, and touch to turn back on. This head swivels left and right, not only up, down, but also left, right, which is really cool. That's a feature that you don't normally see in office lamps. So right here is a touch sensor ring. You turn the lamp off by touching it, like so, and you turn it back on by touching it again. Here we go. Wait a minute. There we go. And also built into this lamp are two kind of intelligent presets that are optimized for reading paper, books, and also e-reading, like reading on a computer screen. So you would normally have this lamp set up over your monitor. Like, if you can imagine this is a monitor, you would just have it set up like such, and you hold the ring for 2 seconds, and it turns into one or the other, and it alternates between the two. You just kind of hold it again to get what mode you're looking for, or you can just skip that all together, press the button on the top, and set your own brightness and temperature of the light. I like to go for the 4700 Kelvin, which is typically the brightest. You set the temperature, and then also you can set the brightness low to max. So this is maximum brightness. Overall, I love the lamp. Personally, I've been looking for a new lamp, so this came in perfect timing. Like I said, I don't really much care for product reviews when companies reach out, but this is something that I was like, yeah, I'll go for it. You know, people there in the marketing department are very nice, and at BenQ, so I went ahead and went for it, and it's a very well built quality piece, and that's what I'm all about: quality stones, quality minerals, crystals, you know, quality over quantity, and this is definitely a quality piece. Now the price point is what the biggest, I think, turn off for most people is when it comes to desk lamps, because this might run you about over $200 US, and so that's something to very much consider if you're looking for a new lamp. Is it worth it, or are you going to just stick with your $10, $20 lamp? I had a $10, $20 lamp for about 10 years, and it worked fine. So, and I was okay with it. And this is my new lamp. Anyway, as you can see here, I'm very much enjoying this how everything articulates, the swivels just so smoothly. Everything functions so great. This plate on the bottom here weighs like 20 pounds. It's insanely heavy, which is awesome. And I love the length. So overall, very impressed, and we're going to use this lamp in multiple videos now to illuminate and shine and put a nice sheen on the crystals that we're going to talk about today. So, crystals and coffee. All right, crystals and coffee. This is a series that I started a while back, maybe a couple of years ago, or maybe 1 year ago now, to talk about crystals and their metaphysical meaning and purposes, to introduce new stones that I get here and there, and to talk about their metaphysical and physical characteristics, right? I'm not a geologist. I'm not an earth science major. I couldn't tell you the chemical composition, and I don't know the terminology. So if you start talking about very scientific terms describing crystals and their mineral composition, I'm not going to know what you're talking about. I'm going to look at you with a blank face. But I do appreciate everything that comes from the earth, all the natural beauty, and here are some new things that I've accumulated. In the last couple months, I had more barrels of pallets of barrels shipped to me. Ever since that unpacking barrel from Brazil, I bought even more than what I originally filmed. I had about 3 or 4 barrels that came to me recently, and also boxes. And I didn't unfilm. I mean, I didn't film that unpacking, even though I probably should have. It would have been fun. I just didn't have the time, the energy, the space. Pretty much only here now for a couple of days, and then I'm out. I hit the road again. So, unfortunately, I'm short on time these days, but really wanted to do this, and so here, well, we're gonna start here with one of my favorite. Actually, this is all amazing. So, we'll start here with the big wands. So, these are amethyst wands from Bahia in Brazil. I think it's from Bahia or Minas Gerais. The two states neighbor each other. Bahia is a little bit north. Minas Gerais is south, and up in the north of Brazil, where I was, I actually had a plan to go back recently, but Brazil just introduced the vaccine mandates, which is really unfortunate because I'm not getting that shit. But when I went, it was only you had to show a negative COVID test. That's no problem. 2.5 years I've been traveling, I didn't get COVID once. Every day, every weekend, I'm out. I meet like 1,000 people. It's perfectly fine. So this light, we can use this light now to kind of shine it. These amethyst wands, these are big, huge, kind of like scepters, and they actually cut and polish these, I believe. They polish them up right here. This is all natural, the base and this tip. They really do that to showcase the purple color, because the way these form and grow, they're a little bit clear and opaque and not so colorful on the base, and as you go up and up, it starts to get more purple. And right here at the tip is like super purple. These are huge, awesome scepters. I bought a whole barrel of this stuff. It's amazing, and I just got it in. This was a delayed shipment from Brazil, and I just love them. So amethyst is, I'm pretty sure I made a video about amethyst in the Crystals and Coffee series. If not, I'll talk about it right now. I know I made a video about malachite as well, which is right here. Amethyst is, it's not calming, okay? I've been, going out. I meet a lot of people these days, and a lot, mainstream people. Everybody, the public, the general public. People that are all into stones, and which is really cool. But a lot of people have these misconceptions of crystals and energy and what they actually do. Amethyst is not calming. It's not healing. It's mental stimulation. It's mental power, brain power. Amethyst is knowledge. It literally represents the frequency of knowledge. It's a core. It's an amplifier, right? It's kind of upper metaphysical energy. It'll go straight to your pineal. It really works on the pineal gland. Helps you see, helps you think clearer, but also powers up the pineal for that third eye metaphysical vision, your dreams, etc. Clarity, but also knowledge. If you're one that likes knowledge, you're going to be really drawn to amethyst, because that purple energy right here, that's literally the frequency of this. So that's amethyst. Those are really cool. I think I bought like over 50 of those. Big, huge scepters. Moving on, here in the middle, these are some really high-end malachites. Fibrous raw malachite from the Congo. These are just amazing. I mean, this is by far the highest quality malachite I have ever had in my life. And it's just so fibrous, so velvety, so gorgeous. I can't even begin to explain. It's just insane. So malachite is a copper-based mineral. Malachite, azurite, chrysocolla, these are all found in pretty much copper deposits, copper mines, as a secondary byproduct when it comes to like industrial mining. When they're mining for copper, they'll find this stuff because it's all copper based as a byproduct in these mines. Malachite can be found in many different places. Arizona has a big mine, a couple of big mines that produce malachites. Some of the better quality malachites are not here in the U.S., but more so like in Asia, some Laos, China, Southeast Asia, but especially Africa, Congo specifically, the DRC. So they're known for the best quality malachites, and in my opinion, I mean, they all have good malachites everywhere, but the best quality malachites, I mean, look at this stuff. Just gorgeous, right? Just gorgeous. Top shelf, top quality, high-end stuff. Malachite metaphysically helps you flow, opens up your energy and helps your movement flowing in your body. If your energy is not flowing properly up and down your spine, your kundalini, or even throughout your body, malachite metaphysically will help you flow. Malachite is the stone of movement, of flow, 100%. It really does enhance that. Helps it, helps you get going. A lot of times you'll find malachite with azurite. I've spoken of malachite before in Crystals and Coffee, and malachite is always that beautiful. In my opinion, it's one of my favorite crystals. Azurite is more about confidence and pineal gland power, but you'll find them both because they're both copper-based minerals. You might even also find chrysocolla, which is a turquoisey, sky blue to dark blue colored mineral. You can find all three in one sometimes. So, moving on, back here is the nicoselenite. These are the ones that we got in Tucson when I did that vlog. This is a personal piece. Selenite is all about. This is a delicate piece. I gotta be careful. Selenite is all about clearing, cleansing, amplifying. It amplifies whatever energy. Whatever other stone that you have with it as well. So it's a great stone to kind of pair with another stone metaphysically and get that amplified effect. Like if you take a lapis lazuli, which is pineal gland power, with a selenite, it's going to amplify the lapis. Selenite by itself will amplify your own energy, help clear up your stream, your kundalini stream that goes up and down your spine. Clear you up, get you powered up, helps your spine as well. People with arthritis, great. Selenite's great for that. Of course, stones don't heal you like that. They're not gonna magically heal you. There's no such thing as healing when it comes to like true physical healing. When it comes to stone energy, there is an emotional healing that it can help promote. But what it does is it basically hits the energy that matches what's going on with your physical ailment, and kind of promotes the energy to stimulate the healing process. But it won't directly, be responsible for healing you. A lot of times people say crystals are healing, quartz is healing. That's complete bogus. That's what it does. So, moving on here, fluorite. These are beautiful, beautiful glass clear fluorites from China. These are phenomenal. These are museum quality, top quality fluorites. This is from the. Let me think. It's a mine in inner China. It's not coming to me at the moment. Any other day I would know exactly what the name of the mine is. But anyway, no, these are only found in inner China and southern China. And they're gorgeous, absolutely phenomenal, absolutely gorgeous. I bought those as like collector pieces, for myself basically. I really wanted to have some more bigger pieces. I've got a couple behind me too on the shelf, and I've always had a couple of small ones, but now I'm going to get some big ones. So, fluorite helps you with flowing. It helps your energy flow out, and helps you flow out and expand more of your energy outwards. So that's what fluorite does metaphysically. Beautiful stone. By the way, did you also know that in toothpaste, fluoride toothpaste, like every toothpaste on the market, this is the chemical that they use. The crystal that they use, they take the chemical composition of this crystal and put that in toothpaste as like a whitening anti-plaque agent, I believe. A lot of people will say that subdues your pineal gland, calcifies your pineal gland, etc. Personally, I don't worry about it. I do use natural. At home, I use natural toothpaste. But like if I'll use a thing of Colgate, no problem. Like whatever. I don't worry about it personally. But if it is a concern, do use natural toothpaste. But just a fun fact, this is actually what they make it out of. Now using this, now tapping into the metaphysical energy isn't gonna, oh my gosh, calcify your pineal gland. It doesn't work like that. Anyway, so over here, these are raw chunks of rhodonite, pink rhodonite from Brazil. I recently obtained hundreds of kilos of barrels and barrels of this stuff. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, look at this stuff. It's like a sandwich, like a pink sandwich. Rhodonite is amazing. Rhodonite is truly the stone of love, because a lot of people will say rose quartz is a stone of love, but that's not actually true. Rose quartz, all it does is amplifies your heart energy, so it could be good or bad. You could be going through a up and down, kind of like a positive emotion, negative emotion. and it'll make things either worse or better. So rhodonite actually has the frequency of love, like the frequency that you put out when your heart is putting out that frequency of love. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. More often than not, it is. But it could just be a love for everything. Rhodonite has that frequency and only that frequency. And also the black that you see here, I don't know the actual mineral composition of the black part of rhodonite, but that's backbone. It's like black onyx. It's like backbone protection. It's strength. So it makes your heart stronger and also promotes love. Rhodonite is amazing, and I've always wanted raw chunks like this from Brazil. Recently, my supplier was able to obtain a bunch, and I bought a lot, a lot, because I love it. It's so beautiful. Rhodonite, typically in today's market, the little small tumbled pieces of rhodonite that you see, like the heart-shaped ones or even the small ones, where it's pink and black with like veins, a lot of that comes from Madagascar. But rhodonite also comes from Brazil. So, moving on over here. This is a personal piece of mine. This is Brandberg amethyst. This is a scepter head from Nambia, I believe. African amethyst. This is just gorgeous. Again, amethyst. I love amethyst. I already spoke about it in this video. And that's a personal piece I just kind of wanted to show off. Over here we have spirit quartz, cactus quartz, fairy quartz from South Africa. It's a combination of amethyst and I believe citrine, and it grows in a cactusy formation. Very beautiful crystal, very unique variety of quartz, only found in South Africa in that formation with those mineral compositions. And yeah, that's when I bought this, the guy called it a golden healer. I don't know, it's a cute name, but I love it. I love it so much. I bought a lot of that as well. And last but not least, I have a very special mineral here. This may be cut off on the frame of the camera, but I can always, bring it in and show you. This is wolfenite, yellow wolfenite, with memite from Mexico. Probably, I believe, in Durango, Mexico. Wolfenite commonly found near like silver mines, vanadium, silver, copper mines. Typically, you'll see it in bright orange, even red, tabular crystals like this, or bright yellow. In this case, these are bright yellow from Mexico. These are just gorgeous. I mean, look at that little piece right here. It's absolutely insane how pretty these things are and how delicate and small, but just gorgeous they are. And the yellow orbs that you see, that's actually yellow memite. So you have memite and wolfenite growing together on one crystal. Now, wolfenite is definitely a lesser common, rare crystal, harder to get these days. Metaphysically speaking, this wolfenite in particular, it's different with different wolfenites with different colors, with different mineral compositions. But this wolfenite from Mexico, Durango, it's a solar plexus energy. So what it does is it takes the solar plexus, which is a very strong, concentrated amount of energy, and it soothes it out. It evens it out like that. Just kind of, evens it out, releases it, and helps it flow better. But also, it's a calming energy as well. Wolfenite is, and that's also what the memite does. Wolfenite, like this, this is like, these are museum grade pieces. You're not really going to find much of that around these days. I was lucky enough to get a whole, just one box of it, of pieces all like this quality. It's amazing. I paid a lot for it. Very expensive, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. That's wolfenite. And I just love this like buttercup, super vibrant, bright buttercup yellow it's got on it, especially with the memite. It's quite amazing for me to see, actually. So that is the tasting I have for you guys today. The lovely tasting of crystals and minerals today. There's a lot more to talk about. I just have to find the time to make the videos, and also there's a lot more to produce content wise. I'm still very much here. I'm just you won't be seeing videos produced on a weekly basis. They'll be less frequent, but they'll still be there. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this crystals and coffee. Cheers. And by the way, most of this stuff probably won't be on my Etsy shop. A lot of it is going to be in my personal collection, but if you are interested in something, I don't really have much time these days to upload stuff to my shop. It's been hectic. But if you're interested in something to purchase, just email me and I'll give you the I'll send you photos or give you the price for whatever you want specifically. But yeah, just reach out to me personally, because you're not going to find it being listed up on my shop, online shop anyway. So thanks guys, and I'll see you guys soon.